Hello, people. Just me again, the man of the truth. Now, one of my favourite films ever was Tombstone. Val Kilmer, Kirk Russell, Michael Biehn. Now, I've been to the OK Corral shoot where this poster happened. Well, like it never actually happened in the place where it said, because it's only small. It's only small. It's between two buildings, like a little plot. Now, but at the end of that film, it's it was Val Kilmer playing Doc Holliday. That shot, Johnny Ringo. Now, I would have always presumed that was the truth, but after I've been looking into it for a while, there's evidence supporting the fact that Doc Holliday was in Colorado in a place where he was going to die. He had tuberculosis. Now, so then White Herb said he killed him. That's possible. Then the official statements doubt that he committed suicide, John Ringo. And I wouldn't want, I don't really think that happened. There's also another person, Frank Leslie Buckskin, that killed him. Now, I don't know much about this person, to be honest with you, but I would want to believe that one of the best. Well, in the film in Tombstone, he was highly educated. Spoke languages, multiple languages, Latin, Johnny Ringo. But now then he started drinking a lot. That's the end of at the end of his life. But it's a good film. I just want to know who played the best White Herb. Was it Kirk Russell or Kevin Costner? Both films came out the same time. So people, it's just my thoughts. Like I want to do talks about things I like talking about. Like I said, I've been to Billy the Kid's so-called grave in Fort Summers in New Mexico. I've been where he escaped from the jail. Now, at first, I really wanted to go to Butch Cassidy and the Kid grave. But that's in Bolivia. I haven't been there personally, but I would love to go. Now, even then, there's myths about Billy the Kid. Did Pat Garrett kill him? Did the Butch Cassidy and the Sundown Kid got killed in Bolivia? You know who's Anyway, people, this is what I want to talk about. I just don't want this channel to be a drama channel. My purpose of this channel is talking about stuff that I like talking about. Now, so anyone in the chat, do you believe Johnny Ringo killed himself? One for yes, two for no. I don't really think. I know this Doc Holiday's out of the question. White Herb, I can't. I don't think so. Buckskin, Frank Leslie. I don't know. I do not know. But all I know was a great film. Um, I would pick Tombstone over Kevin Costner's film. Like, Kevin Costner done a lot of dud films like The Postman, um, Walter World. But the best film I saw of Kevin Costner was Dances with Wolves. So I would say Tombstone has got to be up there. Val Kilmer. Uh, he betrayed Doc Holliday in the fashion that he would have been Doc Holliday would have been. Dennis Quaid played Doc Holliday in White Herb, Kevin Costner film. He didn't sound and look like what Doc Holliday would have sounded like or what he looked like, you know. So anyway, people, that's my little talk for the day. Anybody believe I'm wrong or believe that? Well, like I said, if you go to America and you go to the OK Corral, it's small. Like the bear cage as well. The bear cage as well, where White Herb owned. And I think they owned. That is sponsored. That is a nice. That you see the tables, you see everything was laid out. They've got artifacts from the fight of the OK Corral. They've got all sorts of brilliant stuff there. So, like I said, people, if you want me to talk about any sort of subject, I am willing to give it a go. But the man of the truth is signing off. Big up the watchers, the ghosters. Much appreciated. And please, if you want me to still talk, put one in the chat or two. Go. Wait for the watchers. Because I could talk about this for hours. I'm very interested in the story because, like, another sample, the myth that White Earth supposed to walk into a hail of bullets, multiple gunshots at him, and nothing happened to him. Now, that's another story we could get into. But anyway, thank you for coming in. Thank you for listening to me. The man of truth saying, Auf Wiedersehen, arrivederci, sayonara, cheerio. Much appreciated coming in. Thank you.